Album Rush is a music creation game where a song is created around the album art. Roll digital dice for the chance to have your album art featured.
Everyone then makes a song inspired by or in spite of the art. All styles and all skill levels are welcome. After the 26-hour deadline, submissions will be played at the listening party.
Happening
right
now.
Welcome to IMF's most eye-popping event.
Welcome to Album Rush.
Hey everybody. Welcome to Album Rush, Week 11, brought to you by Indie Music Feedback. To answer your question, I made the intro. The voiceovers are hired online, and the music was just stuff I put under it. Footage is all mine, just from history, and the last one's from the week I made it. So I'm glad you liked it. I thought it would spice up the event a little bit, and it'll be fun because we can do different intros over time. So Album Rush Week 11. We should maybe start calling it EP Rush, but it's fine by me. We are looking at Io, what are we looking at? Because you made it. You brought this beautiful work of art into reality. This is Building 9. I think acrylic painting on canvas. Nice. You saw a world in your head and you said, I know the shapes to make this world come to life in our world. And that's about art visually. It's just such magic to me. I'll never understand the ability to be able to just make something and have it look like what you want to look like. When I try to draw dogs, they look like squirrels, and my squirrels look like birds, but I can never draw the thing I want to see. You knew the shapes and a world happened. Nice. Is there any kind of meaning behind it? Is it I was a little curious. Piglet said he wrote something dark to it, so that was crazy. I'm looking at it and it's looking kind of playful a little bit and fun, but who knows? We all look at it differently, right? Tron-esque builds in this. Ooh. Yeah, it's like a sort of painted version of some video gamey Ready Player One type atmosphere. I dig it. All right, so today, written over the purple, white, black, yellow, and blue acrylic painting of Building 9, we have 3 songs running for a total of 10 minutes. It's the perfect EP, really. We got IMF favorites YY with Whimsical Gerrymandering. We got Piglet Porch with My Pastel Hell. And finally, Aya from Gwyd with Building 9, the title track to end it all. Alright, consider this album art rushed. Yeah, I was about to say consider this album rushed, but we're really rushing the art. We get the album from rushing the art. So we're about to rush it. No, it's been rushed. We're about to, whatever. Enjoy.
disc in Sector 0 was the gate to Building 9. The season changed to come that way, it came to Building 9. What about my friends inside of Building 9? What about their parent files? They were all in Building 9. What about my friends inside of Building 9? What about their parent files? They were all in Building 9. Building 9.
There you have it, album rushers. That was Building 9. Alright, let's gear up. Switching off the speakers, putting on headphones. It's time for commentary playthrough. Alright, first up. Oh, I gotta turn my headphones up. Here we go. We had Whimsical Gerrymandering by YY. I mean, these are just perfect guitars, really. Just the right amount of, what is it? Pluck noise and what is it? I'm losing my words here. You know, when the squeaks happen? The guitar squeaks, those. Like that in relation to the tone of the guitar and the actual notes that are being played is just perfect. It's just how I like to hear it. Sometimes squeaks are cool, but they can get a little overbearing, but not here. This honestly reminded me of a lot of the music that played in Napoleon Dynamite. It was like, I know this is kind of a weird comparison to make, but just kind of playful and well recorded and just makes you want to go run out in the field. And it's really bringing to life that playful side of the art that I was talking about, because even though you got the dark background in the back here, just like these blocks kind of remind you of childhood when you got blocks in your toys and you're just building stuff with it. And vote for Pedro. But yeah, YY can record guitar. I mean, this we know. Alright, next we had My Pastel Hell. And Piglet drew some inspiration from the more existentially torturous aspects of this building. This one had some awesome lyrics about, what was it, ego constructing your reality? Which is kind of true for all of us to a certain extent, because we see the world from the limited box of who we are, naturally. Yeah, this synth, I love this. It's just way up there in those like kind of mid-high mids, just absolutely droning on. Yeah, Piglet's just bringing it here, as always. And then, later on in the song, we got these awesome beatboxy drums, which made me question, like, are they drums? Are they like samples? Is there actual beatboxing involved? It's so alive, but also so precise. Like, I truly don't know how this happened. And you got these nice wide guitars kind of going on in the background. Just keeping time, just they're there, you know. You can tell Piglet paid attention to like soundscape here and like where everything lives. Everything's got a job and a place, and you know, just throw in those awesome soaring vocals and put some grit and dirt in them, and this is what you get. Kind of makes us question if we're all living in a pastel hell constructed by our egos. Thanks, Piglet. And then we had Aya from Gwyd with the titular Building 9. My subwoofer loved this, by the way. It was perfect. Very bumpin'. Your lyrics are, if I remember, incredibly sad, but it sounds so fun. So it's like all the processing and tuning is just, it's kind of concealing the emotion, but only so much because the lyrics just kind of hit like, you know, what about my friends inside of Building 9? Like, what, are they dead or something? It certainly sounds that way. So it has like an emotionality to it, but also a distance. And on top of that, I just love the effects here. Oh yeah, uh-huh. And that kind of feeling the vocals have where, I guess, how do I explain this? They're sort of band limited and sort of, they have this like high mid quality to them. Like, I wouldn't say plastic, but that would be like kind of the bad word for it, but like kind of the good side of that. I guess that's just an effect from a lot of the tuning you do, but I just love hearing that. I don't know how to explain it, but whatever. And the pan delays are awesome too. Oh, did I just play the whole track? Okay, yeah, I did. Wow. Yes, my friends, my IMFers, my peeps. Linear predictive encoding. Bitspeak. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I was always on the cutting edge of everything. I use some basic plugins. But hey, we all got our process. So that was Building 9, Album Rush, Week 11. Thank you, YY. Thank you, Piglet. Thank you, Aya. And thanks, everybody, for coming to this. Thanks to everybody who didn't come. Thank you for everyone for just being you and just living your life, doing your thing, making music when you feel like it, or even when you don't, or not when you don't feel like it, or even not when you do. It's all good. I'm kind of going through that now, too. But this was Album Rush, Week 11. I love you all. Thank you, and good night.